You want to keep me? I would really like, I'm trying to.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ms. Martinez, I'd like for you to show up for court when you're supposed to. And repeatedly, time and time and time again, I've been dealing with you for the past 2 to 3 months. You telling me that you're going to come to court. You don't show up for court. I have to issue a warrant. We pick you up. I let you out before so that you could appear in court. And you didn't appear in court.
Yeah,
and now you're asking me to change a bond on a case that I don't even have in front of me today. Court calls the case. People versus Juliet, Defendant Martinez.
Hey, buddy.
Juliet Martinez.
Image Ganatra for the people.
They done. They just.
And Alex Warren Green on behalf of Miss Martinez. Miss Martinez, would you please state your name for the court?
Devin Juliet Martinez.
Oh, there she is. All right. Okay, what are we doing?
Your Honor, at this time, Miss Martinez would waive her right to a preliminary examination. I'd ask the court to bind the matter over to the circuit court for further proceedings.
All right. That's on both cases?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Martinez, you understand what a preliminary examination is?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand that proceeding, the people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You understand you'll not have that hearing on either one of these cases and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution?
Yes, Your Honor. I was wondering if I may speak upon one other thing.
Miss Martinez, I think I know what you want to speak about, and I'll come and talk to you about that. I don't think we should put that on the record.
I would like to ask for a PR on the case that you're presiding upon or over, Your Honor, on account of my backed rent and as well as my phone situation that has been fixed and handled, and I will not miss another hearing at all. And I know that I'm fully confident that if you were to grant me.
And Miss Martinez, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to talk about that until September 6th for the pretrial on that. I appreciate it, but I'll come and talk to you about that before that date, okay?
So he truly can? Like from his
I
mouth?
don't have that file in front of me. I just have these two in front of me. I realize you have other things, but this is the only file I have in front of me. These are the only two I have in front of me. And I'm trying to do the waiver on it.
If you're able,
Miss Martinez,
you want to keep me? I would really like, I'm trying to.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ms. Martinez, I'd like for you to show up for court when you're supposed to. And repeatedly, time and time and time again, I've been dealing with you for the past 2 to 3 months. You telling me that you're going to come to court. You don't show up for court. I have to issue a warrant. We pick you up. I let you out before so that you could appear in court. And you didn't appear in court.
Yeah,
and now you're asking me to change a bond on a case that I don't even have in front of me today. So to the extent that's a motion, that motion is denied. People waive their right.
I apologize.
Your Honor, we do waive our right on both cases. Thank you.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on all 3 felony counts with the misdemeanors tailing along. Counsel as to the circuit court arraignment.
Miss Martinez would stand mute and waive any reading, Your Honor.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea as to all counts. Pretrial will be set in each case.
September 11th at 1:30 p.m. Judge Slay, Monday.
September 11th, 2023, 1:30 before Judge Slay on Monday. Bond will continue in these matters.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
It is.
Oh my goodness. No, that's funny. People get mad at me for what they do. All right. Court does call the case of cases of the people versus Tracy Vinson. I have 2 cases.
Zachary Ward on behalf of Mr. Vinson.
Vinson or Vinson? I believe we have a Lenawee County.
Let's see the seller for right now.
That's correct, Judge. Chris, let me appear on behalf of the people.
Thank
Special
you.
prosecuting Lenawee County.
Can we mute that one guy? Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. Mr. Vinson, can you state your name, please?
Chris Alexander Bison. First name,
Bison.
yes, sir.
All right.
Can I request to speak with my attorney, por favor, before we proceed?
Well, then you're gonna have to do that some other place, because I'm not doing that today. I'm not giving you a breakout room, because Mr. Ward, counsel, what are we doing on this case?
Your Honor, I did meet with Mr. Vinson last night and discuss the matter. He has been found incompetent but restorable and is awaiting admission since June 8th, I believe. I reached out to the department to see if there's any sort of timeline. They haven't gotten back to me. And the court may have received communication on this from Mr. Vinson himself, but Mr. Vinson is requesting an independent evaluation of his competency. I have no further evidence to present to meet the good cause standard for that.
Well, I requested that at the first hearing before the evaluation with the forensic center. I also stated that to the forensic center evaluation psychiatrist and still allowed them to do the evaluation.
Patrol, patrol right there.
That was stated to Judge Simpson in court before, June, and stated to the forensic center evaluator before they did the evaluation. Because the prejudice that's been created in the past and misdiagnosis that's been made by the forensic center in the past because of their influence by the staff, the prosecutor, staff, the other side of the contest that we're in right now to, make misdiagnosis of people's mental health.
Mr. Ward, what would you like me to do, sir?
Yeah, at this point, just a review hearing to track the admission.
All right. Any objection from the people?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, I'll set a competency review hearing in this matter. She's like 90 days in.
90 days would be either Tuesday, September 21st.
Okay, I'll request an independent
November.
evaluation. Hello?
November 21st,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Set a review hearing November 21st. If we get information before then, we can move that date up. November 21st, 2023. That's a Tuesday. At what time? 9? Yes, it will be at 9.
It'll be in the afternoon.
It'll be in the afternoon, but I'll set it at 9 a.m. So the Zoom invite will give you the actual time. November 21st, 2023, 9 a.m.
Okay, so what I missed what you guys just discussed.
What we did is I just had a review hearing on the competency determination, figure out the bed and other things in your housing and your treatment.
Okay, so then I can get the independent evaluation?
That is going to have to come through your attorney. So you would need to ask Mr. Ward and you to discuss that because he has indicated he doesn't have a good cause basis.
Yes, sir. One question. Let me to tell you what, regarding bond, the other judge issued a petition for me to be hospitalized because of a head injury that was caused by a staff assault in the jail. And the petition was authorized on the 2nd. And I'm requesting the CMH told me to request to be released to the hospital, the U of M Psychiatric Hospital, on the petition for mental health treatment.
Sir, your attorney will be able to take care of all of that. If that's something that I need to sign, he'll work that out with the prosecutor and we can deal with that at that time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too. Court calls the case, People versus Lee Parker.
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
Zachary Ward on behalf of Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker, if you're present, can you please unmute and state your name?
Lee Parker.
Oh, there he is. He's 1+. Got it. Okay. What are we doing?
Your Honor, unfortunately, I wasn't able to connect with Mr. Parker to discuss how he wants this case handled today. I know it's dragging on a bit, but I'd request a final adjournment if the court is willing.
Okay. I may be willing, however, I have a violation report. He's testing positive occasionally for THC and amphetamines. This is his second.
I have my medical card.
You have
for
your,
my marijuana.
you have your medical marijuana card?
Yes, sir. I gave my agent a copy of it the other day. I don't know why she didn't put it in the file, but I turned all that in.
Okay. They do note that. Okay, they do note you did that. So, but are you on a prescription that might show up as amphetamine?
I'm not, like I said, I told her I just got over a real bad stomach flu. I was diagnosed with H. pylori, and they gave me a bunch of pills to take for that. So I don't know if that may be the cause of it. I'm not sure.
All right, you need to get a list of those prescriptions and get those over to community corrections.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm gonna do is I'll adjourn this out so you can, and Mr. Ward, you said you have not been able to talk to Mr. Parker?
No, Your Honor, I did email and call him. So if any of his information has changed, he should contact us, or if we just missed each other, we'll try hopefully again before next court.
Yeah, I tried calling you a couple times this morning, and I left a couple messages.
Okay, you need to call the public defender's office, okay? Make sure they have your correct information.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Parker?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll adjourn this out to the 14th. And you're to get the list of those medications to community corrections. I see this stuff in medical card.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
it looks like that car is moving. I don't know if Mr. Parker's driving.
No, I'm not driving.
No, Mr. Parker, please put on a seatbelt. Please put on a seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, I just put off from McDonald's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Parker's not driving. Sorry about that.
All right. Yeah, I could see the car moving, but I noticed he was in the passenger seat. But thank you, Mr. Ganatra. He should have had his seatbelt on. I think I can write a ticket for that. Can I?
Please don't.
All right. So next time, if that's happening, you better have your seatbelt on.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. We'll see you guys on the 14th. His bond will continue. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
As well. All right. And we will see you. I don't know what Lauren Brown and the Princess Wave is, but that's all right. It is.
I work too hard around here, Josh.
Is
Clearly.
that what it is? Okay. All right. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful holiday.
All right, you too, Judge.
Thank you.
14A stands adjourned.
That brings this courtroom session to a close, but there was a lot happening across these three cases. Juliet Martinez waived her preliminary examinations and was bound over to circuit court on the felony counts, while the judge made it clear that her repeated failures to appear had become a serious concern. Tracy Vinson's case remained focused on competency, with the court scheduling a review while his attorney handles the request for an independent evaluation and other treatment-related concerns. And Lee Parker's hearing was adjourned so he could provide community corrections with documentation about his prescriptions and clarify the positive test results, including the amphetamine finding. Even the judge's reminder about wearing a seatbelt showed how closely these proceedings can turn on compliance with court expectations. These cases demonstrate that courtroom outcomes often depend not just on the underlying allegations, but also on whether defendants follow the conditions and procedures already placed before them. Which case caught your attention the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy real courtroom breakdowns like this, hit like, share this video with someone who follows courtroom drama, and subscribe for more cases, rulings, and unforgettable moments from inside the courtroom.